bugs.
Okay, bugs.
We're the bugs.
Everybody's go.
We're the ugly, cuddly bugs.
Let's party.
We're the bugs inside your kitchen that you never knew were there. We don't come out when you're about, but bugs are everywhere.
In the bin there lives an artist, his name is Doodlebug, and looking in the crystal ball is charming Mystic Mug. Buggins here tries very hard but never does too well. Grubbug loves to eat and Pugbug's nose knows every smell.
We're the bugs, yeah, we're the bugs. We're the ugly, cuddly bugs. We're the bugs, yeah, we're the bugs. Bug alert!
I spy with my little eye something that is round.
I know. That toaster.
No, Buggins, have another go and listen carefully. I spy with my little eye something that is round.
Oh, round. Right. That cucumber.
Oh, dear Buggins, I don't think you quite understand. Let's try one more time. I spy with my little eye something that is round.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mystic Mug. I'm being really stupid. The microwave oven.
Oh, Buggins.
Am I wrong then?
Well, put it this way, you're not right.
Oh,
Now, what have I got my hand on?
your crystal ball.
And what shape is my crystal ball?
Round.
Got it. A crystal ball is round. What shape is a football?
Round.
And what shape is a tennis ball?
Round.
Precisely. Well done.
But, Mystic Mug,
What?
a rugby ball isn't round.
There are exceptions to every rule, and you have found the exception.
Okay, can we play I Spy again?
Yes, your go.
Right. I spy with my little eye something that is fridge-shaped.
Would that by any chance be the fridge?
Oh, yeah? Hey, you're really good at this game, Mystic Mug.
I try.
Oi!
What?
You ready for this?
What?
I say.
What?
How do you make a sausage roll?
I don't know, mate. How do you make a sausage roll?
Give it a push! Jolly interesting stuff, Pastor. When the old tummy bag is empty, there's nothing I like better than a nice bowl of spaghetti. Apart from fried worms, of course.
Grubbag, have you seen my back brush?
Yes, I used it to clean behind the cooker.
Oh, thanks.
It's all right, I've wiped the grease off most of the bristles.
Yes, I shall enjoy my next bath.
And look what I found under the cooker. This pasta must have been there for years.
Oh, good. Can we have it for tea?
Yes, it should have developed a nice flavour by now. Look at that.
Oh, it looks like a bow tie.
Yes, it's unusual shape, isn't it? Gets all soft and chewy when it's cooked. Not like a real bow tie. Tried that once. Had cotton in my teeth for weeks.
Oh, this one's all curly.
Yes, it's a bit like a helter-skelter at a fun fair. Came down a helter-skelter backwards once, missed the end and flew into a tree. Took 5 days to get me down. Broke 3 of my legs.
Oh, I like lasagna. Have we got any of that?
Yes, masses. Looks like cardboard. Tastes a bit like it too. Mind you, cardboard can be quite nice. With lashings of brown sauce.
Oh, and we've got spaghetti.
Yes, well done. I'm particularly fond of spaghetti. Do you know what it reminds me of?
Shoelaces?
Worms. Lightly boiled worms in a cheesy sauce.
Oh, yummy.
With crunchy sparrow toenails on top.
Oh, I'm starving now.
Okay, I'll cook some of this stuff then.
Oh, great.
It's the cat! Quick, dive! Dive! Dive!
Aha! I spy the playground. One of my favourite places. Lots of friendly children to stroke me. The other thing I like about the playground is the number of colourful shapes and patterns you can see. See how the sides of that swing make a triangle? And the baby seats are square with sides to keep the children safe. I quite fancy a swing in one of those. Aha! All aboard! Oh, it goes goes quite high, doesn't it? Look, there are lots of interesting shapes on that climbing frame. There's a curly corkscrew and lots of little squares on that ladder. And that pole is a straight line. I don't fancy coming down that. What's that at the top? Some round circles and kisses. Oh, it's noughts and crosses. Now this is what I call a slide. From up here I can see all sorts of shapes. What about that roundabout? That's another circle. I'm going to have a closer look. Whee! Funny, from down here you can't really tell that it's a circle shape. From here it's more of a curve. I wonder what it's like to ride on. Oh, I'm getting right dizzy.
Hello? Is there anybody there?
Who wants to know?
I do.
Why?
I've got a joke.
Well, let's hear it then.
OK. Why can't leopards escape from the zoo?
I don't know. Why can't leopards escape from the zoo?
Because they always get spotted.
Mystic Mudbug's amazing facts.
Buongiorno. That's Italian and it means good day. It's like hello. You know, there are more than 200 different shapes of pasta, each with its very own name. I'll see how many I can remember. Now, spaghetti, ravioli, linguine, tortellini, macaroni, cannelloni.
Mystic Mudbug!
Just in the nick of time. What is it, my little liquid friend?
It's time to get on up and strut your funky stuff.
I beg your pardon?
Let's do it!
Do what, pray?
My legs are alive. I've got a jive.
Fancy.
Are you dancing?
Are you asking?
I'm asking.
I'm dancing. What about a square dance?
Ooh, another shape. Let's boogie!
You dance divinely.
I'm a gold medalist, you know. Oh. Not for dancing. Pole vaulting was always my thing.
I might have guessed.
Hey, wait for me.
I don't know what shape my wellies are. They're not a rectangle, a square or a star. Some shapes are easier than others, I've found. Like an egg is oval, a circle is round. A pyramid's a triangle, a box is square. They're easy, I've got no problems there. But I asked everyone, and no one could tell me how to describe the shape of my welly. So I went to ask my great-uncle Joe, 'cause he's the cleverest person I know. The logic, he said, you can't escape. Your welly is welly-shaped. Doodlebug, what's yellow, brown and hairy? I don't know. What is yellow, brown and hairy? Cheese on toast that's stuck in the carpet? I might have guessed.
I thought so. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, what?
Do you have holes in your socks?
Hey, man, I do not have holes in my socks. These socks are almost new.
Hey, if you do not have holes in your socks, how did you get them onto your feet?
Huh?
I say, Buggins, isn't water funny?
Oh, yeah, jolly funny. Ha, 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 ha.
No, not that kind of funny. I mean, have you ever thought what water looks like? I mean, what shape is water?
Eh?
Well, a ball is round and a box is square, but what shape is water?
No, I've never thought about it.
Well, when you live down the plug hole like I do, you think about water rather a lot.
But water hasn't got a shape. It's all sort of wobbly and watery.
I've seen square water.
Get off! Water isn't square.
It is when it's in the sink. The sink is square and the water fills the sink and becomes the same shape.
Square water?
Exactly. And if you poured water into a round bowl, the water would become...
I know! Round?
Precisely.
Oh, hey,
What?
I've just had a really funny thought.
What's that then?
If I were to drink a lot of water, then that water would be Buggins' shape.
You Buggins, you've got such a vivid imagination, you know. Oh, Buggins, come on, Buggins, be serious for a moment. I've got a question for you.
Go on, then.
Are you ready?
Yeah? Was that the question?
No. This is a scientific question.
Ooh.
Right. Look at these 2 glasses of water. Which one has the most water in?
The tall, thin glass, of course. The water goes up higher in that one.
Wrong! They've both got exactly the same amount of water, but the fat glass is wider, so the water spreads out and doesn't go high.
Oh? Eh? What a fascinating thing!
Earthquake! The kitchen's falling down!
Earthquake! Right, everyone, take cover! Take cover! What earthquake?
Oh, it stopped.
What?
That banging, crashing earthquake noise.
Oh, well, I can carry on with my job then.
Oh no, it started again! Help! Earthquake!
Doodlebug, pull yourself together.
But we're all going to be buried by an earthquake!
It's not an earthquake. It's me. I'm hammering.
Why?
I'm trying to prove something.
What are you trying to prove?
Well, it's always been said that you can't fit a square peg into a round hole. But I think you can. And that's what I'm doing.
Well, please do it quietly.
You can't hammer quietly. Right, this time I'm going to do it. You can fit a square peg into a round hole. Jolly interesting. You can't, you know.
Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickle you under there. Oh, there's glue on these clothes. Oh, I'll get all gluey. Some careless person has spilt glue on their clothes.
We're getting lovely and messy today, sticking coloured shapes onto paper to make new patterns. Over here we're making animal pictures with paper circles. 2 yellow circles become a chick. A red circle and a black one make a beautiful ladybird. 2 brown circles turn into a hedgehog. And these 2 white circles look great as a snowman. You could try drawing around the lid of a jam jar onto some coloured paper. Cut out your circles and see how many animals you could make. And how many different pictures could you make from these shapes? Houses, people, flowers. You can make anything with shapes.
The mists are clearing. The crystal is as clear as crystal. And what do I see? I see pyramids. Pyramids are fascinating. In ancient Egypt, when the king died, he was buried in the middle of a pyramid, which was built by slaves from huge blocks of stone. The shape was important, a square bottom, and then 4 sides made up of triangles, all the same length, meeting at the top. And the pyramids are still standing. What good builders those Egyptians were.
I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye something beginning with shapes. An oblong or a rectangle, but don't you be no square. A circle or an oval, an egg shape or a pear. A triangle, a pyramid, a crescent or a sphere. A hexagon, a pentagon, a shape like Buggins' ear. Ugh. Shapes. 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 Pasta can be any shape. A hoop, a twist, a star. A bowl, you know, a shell, a bell, or something more bizarre. The shape of water varies. It depends on what it's in. A bowl, a hole, a sink, I think, or Doodlebug's old bin. Shapes. 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 Shapes.
I'm flying. I'm flying.
If you say so.
I'm wobbling. I'm wobbling.
You don't say.
What am I?
You tell me.
A jellycopter. A jellycopter, get it?
What flavour?
Boo, 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 boo. Love all that modern music. Blows away the cobwebs. All that slam dancing where you throw yourself around. Jolly good fun. Ship up, ship up, ship up. Perhaps I'd better stick to what I know. Can't make pasta now that the cat's scattered it all. So what's this? That green mould seems to have spread all over the fridge. Jolly good. Should reach the butter soon. Give it some flavour. Got some fruit. Right, shapely fruit salad.
Raid the fridge!
Fruit. Like the taste, love the shapes. Satsuma. That's a bit curly. Well, when it's in little pieces, it is. Kiwi fruit. Comes out all round. Whereas this is all sort of star-shaped. That's why it's called a star fruit, I suppose. Strawberries. Lovely in the summer and shaped like a heart. Jolly soppy fruit, that. Pineapple. Got to take the skin off a pineapple or you end up chewing it for weeks. It comes out in hoops. Now, a banana is bending, and that comes out in round pieces. Let's get those shapes all mixed up and add a bit of orange juice to keep it fresh. And then if you eat it all up, your tummy will be round-shaped.
Once, long ago, I lived in a Scotsman's bagpipes. Quite soft and comfy, but very noisy. The outside was covered in a pattern of green and red and yellow. He called it a tartan. It showed that he came from a very old family, or as he called it, a clan. Each clan had its own tartan, so that you could tell who was who just by looking at their bagpipes. Now tartan is used for lots of clothes, skirts, handbags, even underwear. I wonder if Grubbug would like a pair of tartan undies for his birthday.
Oh, I don't think I should have drunk all that water. I'm bursting to go to the loo.
Buggins! Splendid! I've made us all a delicious fruit salad. Will you lay the table?
Oh, well, I'd love to, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
It won't take you long. Don't forget to put out the beakers. I've made gallons of orange juice.
Help! Oh, just give me a couple of seconds.
Oh, Buggins, I've been looking for you.
Why?
Well, all that talk about the shape of water. You left my tap running. It's gone everywhere. The place is flooded.
Help!
Whatever's the matter with Buggins? Better now, Buggins?
Yes, thanks.